Hello, lads and girls, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator 2 Endless Mode Season 2. Alright, let's get to some upgrades, shall we? Alright. This is gonna be exciting. So we're gonna see if we can upgrade this. Upgrade stickers and fan. Alright. Fans have been allowed. Cool. Yeah, you're one of those that had them visible. Here we go. Remove that graphics card of yours. And we have this one. Alright, I will need to remove another slot in order to be able to use this. Oh yeah! It works! Sweet! Because that is 153. Although, I think the card when I had it in my inventory said like 132 or something like that. No, 123. But the real cost of it is 153. So it increased by 30 bucks. That's why I feel like it's so hard to actually determine if I can use the used parts. Because the resale value is not the same as the value of the budget if I were to use it. Which is kind of weird. It's like I'm adding a percentage on it. I don't know how that works. There's probably some kind of logic behind it, but I'm not getting it. Maybe someone does, but I do not. Alright. Well, let's get fan controller on here and do something about the loud fans. And then we need to put some llama stickers on it. Alright, let's quiet it down, shall we, boys? There we go. Now everybody's quiet. Very nice. All right. Llama. There we go. Just slapping a few on there. That'd be great. And I made some money. And we used up one of those used GPUs that I had laying about. Alright, let's do ourselves a little bit of building. Alright, so you asked for a GPU with that kind of score, and this is where we use that 1030. Yeah, I know. Just feeling disgusted just saying the word. Alright, let's start our business. Let's put our trusted USB drive in. All right, let's get this. Kingston Drive. Power supply. A little bit of thermal paste. All right, that would be great. And finishing touches. Good stuff. All right, let's boot her up. And then we just need to slap that shaker theme on it. Sweet. Man, that was like a super easy build though. All right, let's go for shakers. Here we go, looking like a kitchen floor. Boom. Man, we made like a mad profit out of this one. I mean, the part budget was 800 and our profit is 707. That's awesome. Truly, truly awesome. All right, diagnosis, we don't do those. Yes, you know. All right, let's see here. Upgrade. Can you help with us? My PC just isn't fast enough right now. I'd appreciate if you could replace the graphics card with something better. I like 64 gigabytes of RAM. I'll be honest, I can't spend more than 1,000. I need it before 11/29/2022. Don't try to pass off any used parts. I want all new stuff. I think I might have visited one too many dodgy sites. I could probably use a scan. Look forward to hearing back from you. Leanne. Alright, let's see what we got cooking in here. Okay, so we got a 1080 Ti. Don't think I can get much better than that though. Okay, so we had 1,000 to spend. So let's see, let's do the maths. Let's actually have a look at this one. Yeah, it supports 4 cards. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now then, 16. Well, that was annoying. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we go knocking at the door. All right, so that is 116. So that means I got 884 to spend on a graphics card. And your current one was like 860. Yeah, right there. Yeah, so this is the best I can do. Because that one would make us $1 over the budget. Question is it really an upgrade though? So let's see, it was the Gaming X, right? Yes, Gaming X 11G. And the card I was looking at is the EVGA 2070 Super. Yes, it is actually quite a bit higher. Okay, cool. So that would work. Always good to see if it will fit the budget before I do anything else. You asked me for a scan though. So let's accept that one and... Yes. There we go. Cool. And then we gotta build. Dear sir / madam, can you build a PC for me? I really want the CPU to overclock to 4900 MHz. I always overclock my GPU. Can you get 1907 MHz for me? I got a hard budget limit of 1500. You think you could do all that by 11/29/2022? I think unfilled star stickers will look cool on a PC. Can you do that? I could do with capital on this PC. Can you handle that, please? Regards, Peter. Okay. This could be interesting. Okay, so 4,900. Yeah. Okay, I think this is probably gonna be the best alternative. To do it with a coffee lake. Socket. Coffee lake. Alright, and then we need a GPU that is at 19 or close to. Yeah, why not? I can use an Intel Arc. Okay, so let's see. That would be 390. $710. Yeah, so that is already less than half the budget, so we can indeed do it. Stickers and software. Or software and stickers. Yeah, so I mean, if I can get the most expensive parts here and it still looks good. 710. So that is less than half the budget. And it is the most expensive parts. So I would say we're good there. So let's just get a cheap cooler. Cheap RAM. Graphics card is already fixed. All right, there we go. And your total is 882. Yeah, so just a little over half. I would call that good. I would call that very good. All right, let's get next day delivery on all that goodness. Let's close out of that one too. And with that, I think we can end off the day and this episode. I do hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.